Well, as you probably heard, we have some snow that's going to be moving across much of the area as we head through today, going all the way through Saturday. Have issued some advisories across the area, pretty much anywhere from Cody, Buffalo, onto the south, down toward Riverton, Casper, down toward the South Pass area. Will also be some snow around the Grayville area. You see that big donut hole in there. Probably not quite as much as many of the other areas, though. Will be snow west as well, but probably not as much as east of the divide. That's where the maximum impacts will more than likely be. Start by taking a look at this as one model depiction. You might have seen this on Facebook earlier, but it looks pretty similar to what we see. You see the snow moving into northern Wyoming as we head through the morning hours, then dropping southward as we head through the evening and into Saturday, and eventually moving out of the area as we head towards Sunday evening. Again, this isn't perfect. Don't think that exact spot's going to be over my house at exactly that time, but it does give an indication of how that band of snow is going to progress from north to south across the area as the cold front drops down to the south as well. So as we take a look at the timing of the impacts, you can see, again, going from north to south, starting up around the Cody-Powell area during the midday hours. Maximum impact there probably late afternoon into the evening hours. Moving about 6 hours later down toward Thermopolis, Worland, Riverton, Lander. Worst part of traveling there, if you're traveling, say, US 2026, also around the Casper area, probably between about 9 p.m. and 3 a.m. That'll probably be the worst conditions. Then heading down toward the I-80 corridor as we head towards Saturday morning. But all of it should be out of here as we head towards Saturday evening. And I want to emphasize, this will probably be the biggest impact across the area. Not the biggest amount of snow we've ever seen, but with the warm temperatures, the roads are fairly warm right now. Could be a little bit of rain on the onset, and therefore the roads could get wet and then freeze over as temperatures drop rapidly. After that cold front moves through, we could see some areas of black ice on the road, so it could get quite slick, especially, say, toward Friday night. After the sun goes down, we lose that sun's radiation. So as we take a look what you're looking for, how much snow we're going to get, anywhere from, say, about 2 to 5 inches across the lower elevations. We have those advisories. Maximum amounts we can see, Bighorns, maybe the Wind River's up to 10, maybe 12 inches, but that'll be the very highest peaks where nobody really goes this time of year. And those of you west of the divide, about 1 to 2 across the valleys, maybe a little bit more around Pinedale. In the I-80 corridor, about 1 to 2 inches, but there will be a bit of a wind at time, and some of this could blow around as well. And you can see our usual resources there for weather, road conditions, as well as the webcams by route. You want to take a look yourself. Be safe, everyone. Have a great weekend.